Don't you just love a beautiful... Let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, I'm back. I had to put my seatbelt on, and I needed both hands because I'm operating with 1.5 hands. My elbow is killing me. Probably got arthritis. But look at that beautiful sunshine coming through. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can see the bayou through there. It has been a day. It is 8 in the evening on Saturday, June 15. It has been a long day. And here I come to the front. Look at that sunset. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We've had a long day today. Happy Father's Day to all our Pasadena fathers in Pasadena, Texas. Our Crown Hill Cemetery. If you haven't been out here, we're at the dead end of Ritchie Road. And we are very proud with the hard work we've been doing out here the last 7 or 8 years since our association took over. Today, we had a Links and Drinks sale. We had it in Pasadena, and we were able to raise a chunk of money so that we can restore our coffers. And we did. We raised some money, which is just wonderful because mosquitoes are everywhere. Because the storm damage that we are still dealing with, just drove past part of it and I forgot to mention it. The storm damage that we are still dealing with, we've got a tree guy that we met today. He's going to come out here. That's 700 smackers. Ugh, $700. And that's after we've already removed 75% of it. Imagine how much it would have cost to have that removed in completion, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we were out there from 7:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. It was hot. It was hot. But we met so many wonderful people. A lot of our volunteers and our members and our supporters showed up. We met a lifetime member. I have to get their name again. I wrote it down. I don't have it in front of me, but I want to mail them a card. It was wonderful to see them, and they brought donation in hand. It was wonderful. Such sweet people. And once everything was said and done, our illustrious President Mike Murphy, he headed right out here to the cemetery and started mowing after standing in 90-something degree heat all day behind a grill, no less. Behind a grill, cooking sausages. Came out here and mowed a lot out here. Plus he met the tree guy. Isn't it lovely here? This is the Anderson and Dahlgren family right there. Those 3 crosses. Isn't it? Oops, sorry. Look at those 3 crosses. That's the Andersons. It's 2 sisters and a brother from Sweden. And the cross in front of them that's facing a different direction, that's their nephew, Carl Dahlgren. He was a carpenter. All of them came from Sweden. They were immigrants, and Carl's immigration papers listed his address as his place of business, which was a furniture store downtown Houston, and all his co-workers signed and vouched for him on his immigration papers. This is the is it the Ford family? Am I wrong on that? I can't read it from here. But we've got a headstone that is dangerously tipping that we need to get addressed. It's the Jackson headstone here, but we've also got a Cruz headstone. Look at that. These are super heavy. This can be 1,000 pounds. See, this is tipping. We desperately need to get people to help us level that. And I nearly decapitated myself with the roll bar on the lawnmower under these branches here, and I also smashed my hand in between the roll bar and the branch, lifting it out of my way. That was stupid. I'll never do that again. But the cemetery looks lovely. Everything is mowed except one section and one little tiny part of a section. So once I came out here at 5 p.m. and I relieved Mike, and I think both of us mowed 3 hours. I think he mowed 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours, almost 4. But yeah, it's been a very productive day for Crown Hill Cemetery. I'm always saying it's not too late to get involved. We would love to have more volunteers. It is so rewarding. It's very rewarding to come out here and mow for a few hours or pick up the weed eater for an hour. It's very rewarding to clean a headstone. It's very rewarding to find a headstone that you never knew was there, and then get on your ancestry.com and find out who this person was, and then make sure they are recognized and acknowledged on our rosters. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Our trees that Wilderness Houston gave us, and I got bird dookie on my window. That's from this today at the Links and Drink. But look at our trees. They are thriving. They are thriving. We got hundreds of trees from Wilderness Houston, and they are thriving. A lot of them got lost in the drought, but like I was saying, it is never too late to join us and be a part of our group. We welcome. We meet the third Wednesday of every month. Matter of fact, this Wednesday, the 19th, we're meeting at the Pasadena Library on, I think it's called Jeff Ginn, Ginn Parkway Driveway. I'm sorry, I'm not from Pasadena, so I'm not familiar with it. But we meet at the main library at 6 p.m. And we would love for you to join us and help with planning events at the cemetery, making plans for work days, and you don't have to wait till it's cool. It's very rewarding to oh, are we fishing out there? Oh my, he's pulling a net in. Hope he's successful. But it was a very satisfying day. Lots of hard work that came to fruition. We made a little bit of profit to put back in our coffers. Got to spend time with our fellow volunteers. We're not a bad bunch of people. We're not too bad to hang out with. We're okay. But and then coming out to mow, even if you're sitting on a lawnmower for 3 hours and just listening to your head buzzing, that's 3 hours that you're not in front of a computer or in front of a TV or being yacked at by somebody. Just nice, peaceful time. So it's been a wonderful day here in Pasadena. If you, again, want to know where Crown Hill Cemetery is, if you're on 225, and I'm approaching 225, if you're on 225 going west, like going downtown Houston, you're going to exit Ritchie and turn right on Ritchie. And right here, you see how it splits into a fork and one side curves and it goes to the tunnel? Don't take that curve, go straight. Take the left side of the fork and go down that road, and the cemetery's at the dead end. So if you're on 225 and you're going east away from downtown, you're going to exit Ritchie Road, turn left. You're going to turn left on Ritchie Road, go over 225, and then you're going to hit the fork in the road. You're going to turn left at the fork in the road, and we're at the dead end. It's a nice, peaceful, little, tiny 6-acre cemetery. Again, happy Father's Day to all our friends who are fathers, and who all our friends who are father-like, all our friends who are father-ish. Have a wonderful Father's Day, and we are very grateful for all our friends. Bye-bye.